Hello and welcome or welcome back. Today we're just going to be playing some more Killing Floor 2 and just talking about stuff. Yeah, I'll just stop rambling and we'll get right into it. Woo, that's cool. That is fucking cool. I gotta say, thank y'all for chilling, like always. I saw this in the workshop I was looking this morning, and I'm like, I gotta do it. I knew what it was from. I was just like, oh, that looks like something from my childhood. Cool. It's got a bunch of stuff. I wonder if there's a bunch of stuff over there. We will go. But yeah, if you can't tell, this is an Unreal Tournament map, like old school. I think it's been in a couple of games. I think it's one of those like iconic maps that they bring back. It's Capture the Flag, obviously. Red versus Blue. Those were fun. I remember playing that stuff back in the day. I was never really any good, but... Whoa. Fucker. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up yet. Ooh. And shout out to Mr. Death in the Discord. I wake up this morning and I got a gifted copy of Crime Boss Rockay City, so I'll see if I can't run that and play that after I'm done with all this stuff today here with the video. But yeah, that was really cool. I wake up, it's like, you got a gift, and I'm just like, oh, I feel special. I've never, I've never had that before, so that's pretty cool. But he's a good dude. The Discord's awesome. Join the Discord. There's usually always something going on, and everybody there is really cool. If you see someone in VC, don't be afraid to join and play and do whatever. Everybody's really chill. Haha, my fire's way better than your fire, buddy. He was about to blow himself up. We were playing a couple of days ago with a new guy in the Discord too, and we were on the Black Mesa map, which is fucking awesome. And we were in a corridor, and things were getting a little hairy. We've been playing on Suicidal, and, you know, so it's been a little bit more difficult. Unless you got like a really good full team, then it's fairly easy, I'd say. But anyway, yeah, we were in this corridor, and we were clearing things up, and I turn around as I'm reloading, and there's already a husk in like his superhero pose position, like he's down on one knee with his arm, with his fist on the ground, getting ready to blow up, and my life flashed before my eyes, and I just disappeared. Oh, you bitch! I thought she would have died. This is only hard. But I see that I can't. Is it released or is it? I should have looked that up, eh? Maybe I will. But people have been playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, I guess, and I've been seeing some stuff on that. Yeah, it's just as bad, pretty much, if not worse than people were kind of expecting it to be. Yeah. Hold on. We'll talk about that. Yeah. So I wake up to Assassin's Creed Shadows being like the talk of my feed on YouTube, and I'm not really surprised. I guess the voice line, the voice acting, and the just the script and everything is just awful, like parody, like to the point where it's like it's parody pretty much. It's so like it's so disrespectful to that culture. It sounds like a bunch of kindergartners. That's what that they like. If you were to task a bunch of kindergartners to make a video game, that this is what they would come up with. The voice acting, everything is just childlike. It's crazy. It is fucking crazy. You hear the delivery, and it sounds like a kid pretending to be a Japanese person. Like, it's pretty bad. I grew up in the 90s. Kids were pretty vicious, and that's what it feels like. It feels like a bunch of fucking kids, a bunch of American kids, which is weird because it's a French game, right? Make like I don't know, making fun of it. Like it's parody. Oh, it's so weird. I put so much emphasis on that because it's like I'm trying to like even believe it myself still. I'm trying to rationalize it myself still. It's these people are trying so hard to be diverse that they miss the mark so goddamn hard. It is fucking impressive. It truly is a sight to see. And you know, I'll probably be called a fucking asshole or a racist for even just saying that they suck. I was like, this is bullshit. Like, this is not proper representation at all. Like, I don't even care. I'm not a fucking, like, screecher. I know I have an opinion on shit. Sometimes I could, sound like I'm fucking, like, I don't know, virtue signaling or something, but I'm really just speaking the way I see things. I try and be as fair as possible. And I don't know, I was raised the way I was raised, and I feel like that's like even, right? I grew up with a little bit of everybody, right? So I understand, I get it. I mean, I'm kind of outside Chicago, so you know, I know plenty of black people. I grew up with plenty of black people. Like this really ain't it, even for like I don't know. I grew up with even Japanese people. I had Japanese exchange students at my school, believe it or not. One couldn't speak English. He was still pretty cool, though. He was defensive at first until he realized that I wasn't one of the ones that was going to fuck with him. Because, you know how it is. Kids are assholes. So there are plenty of people giving him shit, but I never did. I was an outcast as well. Yeah. Alright. A bunch of quarters. So you don't do nothing. I just find it crazy that the people that screech the loudest about needing to be equal and diverse end up being like the most like just ignorant racist people themselves. I mean, is it a coincidence that the people with the most to hide preach the loudest, right? Or the people that are the most ignorant tend to screech the loudest? I mean, they think they're doing it for change, but in reality, they're just making themselves look bad and ignorant, and they're making just everything. They're just doing wrong, right? What was it? It was Ghost of Tsushima, right? That was made by a Western company, an American company, I believe, right? But it was so, like, true to Japan that Japan loved it. Yeah, that's not Ubisoft, and I know that. That was I believe it was an American company. I could be wrong, but I just remember that the same people that are kind of getting what they want with this game were the same people that complained about Ghost of Tsushima being like racist or something because it was done by Western devs. Just because of that, but the Japan is sitting there going, you know, it's all good. They did right. They did right by the culture, but they showed respect. The voice acting for that game was on point. Just like I don't know the feel of it. You know, I never played it, but I watched plenty of gameplay when it came out just to see. You know, like and I didn't have a PlayStation. I still don't, but I didn't at the time. Still don't. Woo! I hope I can't get yeeted off. Thought I saw a stalker. Fucking die. Yeah. Oh, and he's gone. Oh. Oh. hole. You don't do shit. And apparently, when it comes down to it, this game has to do very, very well for Ubisoft. Otherwise, they're just like screwed. They came out and said it. It can't just sell okay, like everybody thinks it's going to. I think it'll sell literally okay because of name recognition alone. Maybe a few million, you know, but that's because it's Assassin's Creed and there are genuine Assassin's Creed fans out there. And justifiably so. The series is good. Even the bad games up to this point either are good or ended up being good. Or they're good now. Like, what is it, Valhalla? I hear that one kind of rebounded, but then again, it's just like I've never been into like the open world Assassin's Creed really too much. I think that open world trend is just kind of overdone. But I totally get it especially for certain games. Like obviously fucking like Grand Theft Auto, which might be a hot take, but I don't think Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna it'll do well, but I don't think it's gonna be that good. I hear that there's certain companies that were working for them that don't do anything good for gaming, to say the very least. But yeah, Assassin's Creed, it has to sell very well. They dump so much time and money into it, and I mean, honestly, look it up. The voice acting is atrocious. It's insulting. I would be insulted if I were Japanese. At the end of the day, yeah, it's just a game, whatever. But if it doesn't do as well as they want, then, 10 cents right there to buy them. So, but that's enough about Ubisoft. I saw that, I missed that pretty miserably. I saw that Tripwire released some new, some screenshots of their HUD, which is good. It looks like this. It looks like this, but refined. So, it's weird. People are like, we he just fucking died. We want, Killing Floor 2 and Killing Floor 1, like, put together and polished. Well, so far that's kind of what it looks like they've been doing, yeah? I mean, the map looks, it's kind of like, in my opinion, with the look of it, they're trying to, they drew inspiration from Killing Floor 1. More than Killing Floor 2, it seems. Or they just put them together. I don't know, watch the, when you play the map, it'll be completely different, right? That's usually the way it goes. He was a little bit far to grab me. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, it feels like that they're listening, pretty literally. So we'll see. We'll see. I've been one to say that, they're gaining more and more brownie points as they go along. Because they delayed it, they recognized it, they delayed it, and, they're working. They're working on the things that people are complaining about the most. Hopefully they got just, a full little team separating the specialists and working on the perk system. If he doesn't fucking yeet me off the ledge, I might have a chance here. I am missing every shot. Ooh, hit the building. Ooh. Oh, I fell off the fucking edge. Well, goodbye. I'm not even mad about that. W flesh pound. I am not even mad about that one. Holy shit, that was funny. Well, if you stuck around this long, I really appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think. What are your predictions for Assassin's Creed? Are you happy about what you see from Killing Floor 3 from Tripwire? Like, I don't know. It's I just give credit where credit's due. It's gonna be trickle down. You know, if they end up messing up, I'll point that out too. But they've been so far. It's been all positive things in my opinion. But I'll stop ranting and rambling and let you get on with your day or night. If you just please consider doing all the things that YouTube likes and that I appreciate very, very much. Thank you so much for hanging out. It really does mean the world to me. You have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one.